I am in Frederick, Maryland, over at Key City Hobby. Getting ready to build some hills, checking out the place. The place is freaking awesome. Give you guys a quick little look around.
To bind and slow down, it just kept going slowly on
Yeah,
its
I've
own.
seen that on his. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
so
these castles do it.
They have their own little U4 track. This is all indoor, as you can see. Ginormous crawler course. You got running water on the other side. Place is huge. Check this out. Their own little mini river inside. They do hold a lot of events here and everything. Go on their website and check them out. I'll make sure I leave a little link in the description. I'm going to try to take you guys for along as much as I can. Maybe you might see some hill building. Try to give you a walk around the place a little bit. I just got here, so I'm kind of still scoping the place out. They're always building, kind of like I do. Always changing things. Got their giant pit area. Alright, for you guys following along, you know I came here to build some hills for them. They want to do some bouncer events in the future, and they gave me a pretty good place to start with. As you can see, it's very overgrown. I might even set up the camera for a little time-lapse action so you guys can see how much it's going to change over the next 2 days. I'm only here for today, which is Saturday, and tomorrow, and then I leave Monday. But as for what I have to work with, everybody that follows along, they know I usually go to the river for all of my rocks. Then I have to carry them all the way up the hill. But these guys were nice and bought a crap ton of rocks for all of this. Pretty much I can use as much as I need. It's probably about a good 25-foot stretch, maybe about a 20-foot stretch of hill. Pretty decent grade, not too steep, but definitely still pretty steep. All this stuff to work with. You got more over there, and it is pretty beautiful out here. You guys can see the mountains kind of in the background. Alright guys, well, they got their first hill for rock bouncing here at Key City Hobby. Started about 9 o'clock. It's a little bit past 1. Obviously took some breaks, took a lunch. It's about 70 degrees out. It's pretty warm, at least for me. I just came from back home in New Hampshire where it's about 40 degrees right now. So, but we're starting off kind of easy for these guys. Trying to give them an introduction to rock bouncing. They're not too familiar with it. Nobody's really been to a big event or anything like that. So we're just kind of starting off basic. But if you remember from this morning, this was very overgrown. It was pretty much like over there. So we just got kind of a basic setup. Nice easy hill for them. Something the guys can have some fun on. Get an introduction to rock bouncing. I'd probably say this is probably about maybe 25 feet long or so from the bottom. It's probably about a 45-degree angle, maybe a little less. It's not too steep. It's just about perfect for some beginner hills. Stumbling over my words. But yeah, I'm gonna start clearing out the next spot. Hopefully give these guys like maybe 3 or 4 hills. I only got 2 days here, today and tomorrow. Then I head back to New Hampshire Monday, back to work Tuesday. It's coming up on about 5 o'clock. Been going at it since about 9 o'clock. We got 2 hills. He had a bunch of concrete slabs that he wanted to use up, so I put them to use. All the different kind of diagonals should really kind of make things interesting. I think the angle of it is going to try to take you that direction. And then I kind of flipped them over at the top, so they're a little slick. Some pebbles up on top of there. That top section is going to get pretty slick. Move the rake out of the way. You guys can kind of see it. Two, probably here for maybe another hour or so. Probably going to start on the 3rd hill, trying to come up with an idea for that one. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to keep them still fun, but not too hard to where newcomers will get discouraged, because trying to introduce people into rock bouncing, you don't really want that. But we actually had a couple guys come out here that actually just bought a Rift and said they'd be back in a couple weeks. So hopefully I can maybe get 2 more hills done by tomorrow. And yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to set up the time lapse. I will try to do it tomorrow for Sunday. Try to get you guys some time lapse action of how much work it actually is, because I've been here since 9 o'clock. And like I said, it's just about 5 o'clock. And I've gotten 2 hills done.